They are both 32 years old. Головкin 5'10.5", gives up an inch and a half in height to the 6-foot Murray. Arm length to Santa Monica. So it's Gennady Головkin of Kazakhstan now.
Golovkin's popularity has to be boxing moments he leaves us with in every fight, it seems. The look on Curtis Stevens' face after getting dropped.
Round one begins. Unlike many knockout punchers,
very efficient with his straight punches. Starting out doing a great thing, not allowing Gennady to...
Generally, he likes to spend round one, looking at the opponent, sussing out his style.
Right now, it seems as though...
Boxing parlance, what Martin Murrey is here is a cutie. He doesn't look like a cutie, big tattoo.
Can't make the same mistake with Gennady twice. If you make it 2 or 3 times, he's gonna make...
Chess game, a little grin on Golovkin's face. Once again, tries for the right uppercut, just misses.
He's on the defense.
Golovkin is clearly a hunter, but very patient, willing to vary the speeds on his punches.
Gets excited as Murray lands a right hand high on the temple of Golovkin.
Another one.
And another Murray up, lands a right. And Murray ties him up again.
Landing some really good punches, though. If he had punching power, this would be interesting.
Having a pretty clear sense now of exactly how hard Murray can punch. Murray 4 years ago, that fight went to the top. And he wants to duplicate the feat of taking this into the late rounds. 30 seconds.
Shown something this round, particularly with that hook to the body, knowing he had to put something on Golovkin to stop that forward momentum. Momentarily did it.
Murray has been able to duck recent outings against Rubio and Gill.
Go ahead.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, Martin Murray can think of himself. I thought he won. I think most people did. And the narrow points loss in which one knockdown wasn't officially counted against Sergio Martin.
To a crowd of 50,000 Argentines, he told us he thought there was no way I was going to be given a chance to win that fight. If I had knocked him down 5 times, I might not.
Gill, neither were this aggressive in the fight either. Martin is not out here to lose. Martin is here to fight. Martin, and we knew that coming in because of
this fight. That he knew whatever it takes to win this fight against Golovkin, and he expects a long, tough fight.
Right cross landing for Golovkin. Murray Murray's tight guard.
And I think he's by far the best one yet.
And
he's hurt now.
Golovkin hurts him with a right hand.
Yes, he's hurt now big time.
Murray tries to...
He see Golovkin land a good left hook, followed by a straight right hand. Great damaging punches. Once again, that left hook followed by a good right hand.
He really holds a lot. But be as it may, standing up to Golovkin's good shots, he did get
in the first couple of rounds, is pouring it on now.
Yes, he is. Головкин is breathing a little harder than we used to see him breathe at this point. And it could be those body shots from Martin Golovkin as well, though.
About 45 seconds ago, Golovkin hurt
his career. He needs to sharpen up in fights like this.
That hurt him.
Body shot. Tremendous body shot from Gennady Головkin.
7, 8.
Murray gasping for breath as he gets up. Referee Ricardo says yes. Golovkin goes in, looking for the kill.
Of course he is.
Using his feet now, trying to run down the second time. No 3 knockdown rule in effect. He has now tasted the real Gennady Головkin.
You want to continue?
Second opportunity to opt out. Murray continues. Not sure what that delay by Pabon was.
He heard the 10-second knock and thought it was the end of the round.
That was a small break.
Right uppercut, followed by a beautiful right hook to the body just as Murray picked his arms up to leave. And that one took up, followed by a beautiful right hook just as Martin Murray was trying to vacate the corner. Caught him off guard, caught him trying to breathe. Like how you see Triple G on the attack. That same right hook to the body. He was more ready for that one, but I think that was kind of pain. His arms up to grab the ears. He got caught with that body shot. And now he has a nosebleed.
The earmuffs are when Martin Murray puts up those hands by his ears and tucks his elbows.
Very early on, you're getting a chance to see the entire Golovkin arsenal.
A desperation man right now, throwing good desperation.
Hard right hand by Murray. Golovkin comes back with a body shot.
It's hard to land that big shot, never giving up. Triple T is all over, man. This is a real killer that he has chasing him to land punches, combinations, and body shots.
Looks like he's going to make it out around. So sure, but the will is still there as he comes out for round 6 against Головкин.
With bad intentions at Головkин.
Really bad intent.
Not just stay off me punches, but punches that say I'm still...
We're knocking out Ousmane Adama. Knocked Adama out with a jab. Halfway through round number, Martin Murrey, as Gennady Головkin tries to continue busting him up.
Now he has to be careful of that body shot, because if he catches with a body shot right now, it could be really bad for Martin.
Damaging Murray's bloodied nose. Jab, jab, right cross. Uppercut, 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 uppercut.
And we have to give Gennady some
Right uppercut, it's unbelievable. And certainly, those jabs are those to one Gennady Головkin.
Головkin dominating, but cannot afford to get careless against a...
And that Julio Cesar Chavez style left uppercut right there is really causing Murray the most problem.
For everything.
Yes, it is. It's mainly because of the hands being held high to the face, like you said, Max, about the ear. More interesting than it even is now.
This fight's not over yet, but you wonder if some fighters will get brave watching this fight, as Martin Murray's been able to have.
That would be good for the sport.
Or do they see just another Головkin beating so far?
You see a guy that's constantly on you no matter what. No matter how Murray's body language is just that I'm finished. One more good body shot should finish this thing. If he says
15 seconds to go in round 7. Murray gets in a counter right hand.
Real good
His
right
trainer,
hand.
Oliver Harrison.
left uppercut. One. Look, and there's the overhand right that the left uppercut sets up. Because what else he does. So why are you looking for that left uppercut? That body shot hurt. And he constantly stays right in your face.
Roy, is there something about his ordinary power, or is it purely a matter of great physical strength?
No, it's his technique, his footwork, the proper way that he throws his power punches.
Well, he also has this throughout the fight. You just get the feeling that the other guy has to take that punch, whereas the shots that get landed against Головkin like
So
Chavez.
far.
Oh, good uppercut.
Oh, he set that up with
Very
looping
choppy
left hands to the top of the head.
Two looping left hands on top of his
Stevens in the small room at Madison Square Garden a couple of years ago. Stevens made it out of round 8. You want to keep going, and the trainer said, no, we don't.
Oh. Hey, don't stop it. I want to go out on my shield. I think it's time that they ignore that as threatening, and for good reason. Landing some good punches.
Doing the very best he can.
What a...
But as Murray lands...
We expect him to keep his fuselage on. He's just coming and throwing.
Just announced the scores to the audience. Головkin is up by 8 points on one card, or 8 points on two cards.
Top of on the temple on the left side, and then coming up with the right.
Murray up and firing. Murray lands another right hand. Головkin's punches are simply harder. Головkin almost seen and jumped at him.
Let you know how game that doggone Murray is.
So standing up and cheering, basically, for Murray. There's 10 rounds against Kassim Uma. Uma to the 10.
You know, Jim, without question so far, I've got an 8 rounds to 1, 89-80, Gennady fight, and the guy who's taking the beating wins. I mean, he's so far behind, then moving away, trying to hang in there, but taking a terrible beating. I've got Gennady Головkin by
Last round, and probably winning this round.
Always told me about Martin Murray, how tough he was, and I have to say that he was 2,000
within the first 13 pro fights. Then 18 knockouts in a row. That streak now being threatened by Martin Murray. A distance.
And still fighting his behind off.
Going into this fight by many was that earmuffs defense of his makes it work for him to the extent that it has in this fight. He's a skilled,
Головkin's 18 knockout streak. The question is whether he can continue it. It could conceivably be a disguise for Triple G himself from the pressure of the knockout streak to make it into the 11th. Takes a maybe not. His corner tells him to get up.
Right there. As he was spinning out, Головkin came with that same right hand again, high on the top of the head. Great 2 punches. The first right hand right there, which did more damage than the second one did, I think.
That was a colossal right hand shot in the last round. And now Pavon's going to stop it. He's seen enough, seen it or not. And the knockout streak continues.
Some moments of success that Martin Murrey had.
And he was behind by 10 points on the scorecards and was knocked down 3 times.
Fighting pride of Kazakhstan, Gennady Triple G.